Oh, greeting, friendlies. Jellord returns to you, the non-existent peoples. So, I'm back. I think my last video got like 4 views, but I don't care. I enjoy doing this. I enjoy talking to myself. All right, here we go. Back at Pacific Drive. The plan today...
You better not be tracking all that zone.
Shut up, you stupid bitch. I hate you. Turn my wipers off here. Okay, we're gonna do a little quick take stock of the vehicle a bit here. He's looking pretty good. Yeah, we got her nice and cleaned up. We got a bunch of junk up in there we need to get out. This is a trick for you guys that is not super apparent, but this fucking stupid piece of luggage that you get, you can hold it and move shit into it while you're holding it. I didn't know that for a while. I was like, what the fuck's the point of this? It's not very useful, but it turns out this is how it's useful. Okay. Put the rest of my shit away here. Man, I'm gonna get rid of a bunch of these fucking... These shits are fucking useless, man. It's kind of obnoxious. I'm gonna try to take these flare guns with me this time around and just see what the fuck I can do with them, man, because I've never really used the flare gun. I don't really know what the fuck the point of it is. I mean, I haven't found a good point for it, like, use for it. I think maybe, hopefully, it can lure away some of these fucking dickheads. We'll see. I'm gonna give it one last chance. I'm gonna take these with me, and I'm just gonna fucking dump them. If I can't find a way to hatch them. Like, for instance, so much shit that I thought was corrosion isn't corrosion. You think fucking the green anomalies that slowly deal damage to you, you'd think that was corrosion, but I'm wrong. Same with these guys here. Am I supposed to get one of these abductors to fucking grab a hold of it? Is that what's going to open it? And then what? Am I supposed to snatch it back from the abductor? Not completely sure. But I'm going to try to make it work, you know? Put the rest of this shit away. Put our luggage down right there so it's not in the way. And let's see. Okay, I'm going to grab the flare gun out of the luggage. Don't know what the fuck. I'm going to try to get my repair cache, my cache of repair stuff back in order here. It looks like I got fucking quirks. What's the quirk with? Steering wheel. Stays turning. Headlights. Switch off. Let's see if we can get this. Okay, okay. We'll say dims. Like, so many of these adjectives are, like, very similar. It's like turn off, dims. It's like if I turn it all the fucking way, it turns off the goddamn headlights completely. So really, what is it? What is it, dim, or does it turn the fuck off? Right? Okay, mechanics kit. There we go, sealing kit. Electrician's kit. Ooh, here we are, babies. I can make armored doors. I already have 2 armored doors, so I'm going to want to make 2 armored doors. And, God, how come the steel panels take more thermal thermosap crystals than the fucking armored panels. They're smaller than the damn doors, but whatever. Okay, we're gonna put our repair equipment back here. No. Get this shit organized a bit. Let's see, what do I have? I'm gonna try to keep my equipment and healing supplies in the you know, I have an idea here. I'm gonna adjust some things to make this a little bit more fucking, what do I need one flare for? I'm just gonna put it in the toolbox. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna detach the mini turbine, and then I'm gonna take this guy here. I'm gonna put it over here so that when I get out of the vehicle, I can just run over there, heal myself. I mean, honestly, well, no, I want to keep this guy here because it's gonna make it easier for me to fuel things. I don't have to run around the car. I'm not gonna put anything inside this right now. I think I'm gonna put my solar panel here once I can build another one. But I'm gonna put my healing supplies and shit and tools in here, and my backup vacuum and my little radar and stuff like that. I guess I'm gonna give the flare gun a go. To what end? I don't know, but we'll see what happens. Yeah, we'll see. Alright. I think we're in pretty good shape here. I got my resource radar, my health. I guess I'll get it up to 100. I think the colors of my car are a bit mismatched, so well, fuck it. Why not? I'm gonna paint it. I don't know what color I want to paint it, though. Red, I guess. We'll go with red again. I kind of like that. Maybe I'll just keep the hood and the back door, yeah, I mean, why not? It's cool. Oh, this panel. Yeah, we got a nice teal and red color combo here. I can dig it. We may be critically low on repair putty is the problem, though. One repair putty. This doesn't bode well. Can I make another repair putty? Can I make any repair putty? No. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get a bunch of this paint. I'm gonna get all the paint, actually. Lord, I've got a lot of fucking stupid ass decals for the car now. A lot of these woody decals. So basically, I'm gonna want to try to get into... No. Shit, fuck you. So I'm gonna get all this stuff sorted, and then once we get on the road, I'll start getting into what I thought about the latest episode of Solo Leveling, just how I'm feeling about that show in general. Good lord, look at this. Oh my goodness. I got what? What did I even get? 3 fucking chemicals, man. That's some serious bullshit, I gotta say. Three chemicals. I think that's gonna let me make 1 repair putty. Oh, okay, I got 4 total, so I make 2 repair putties. Whatever, I guess. That means I'll have a grand total of 3 repair putties. Yay! Which means on this trip we're gonna want to find chemicals, so... Oh, god damn it. Okay, so I'm gonna want to get into this zone. I want an area with perpetual stability, but... Unstable anchors here. I guess. Beggars can't be choosers, right? So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go up, get through this zone, I guess, and then try to get here to this area. This area is gonna maybe have some thermal crystals for me, which is what that's what I need right now to create this limb shield, which is gonna let me complete the next mission. So we got a currently quirkless vehicle, which is good. I got my bisexual fucking 20 D20s hanging from the mirror here. Alright, so I watched the latest episode of Solo Leveling yesterday, and it was pretty boring, pretty lame episode. Basically, it starts the episode with Jinwoo talking to his newly acquired harem demon girl, and he got the ingredients to complete the elixir of life, or whatever the fuck it's called, to fix his mom from her illness of being susceptible to the magic and the eternal sleep, the fucking Sleeping Beauty disease. And at first it seems like it's going to be an issue because he's like, oh shit, there's a success rate. Oh, this fucking... Right away with this bullshit. There is a success rate. Of course, I get... Now that something's wrong with the fucking engine right away. There's a success rate to the thing. And here I'm thinking like, oh, Jesus. Is he gonna... Like... Is this going to be a big situation? Is he going to fail at this, and he's going to have to fucking find is he going to have to find... Oh wait, electrician's kit. Okay, not a jumper. What am I doing? course, I only have like 2 of these right away. Like, it seems like it's going to be maybe a situation. And he's all like nervous. He's like, oh, I gotta craft it. And it like makes this tense situation for a moment while he's crafting this with, I don't even think it says what his probability is. And maybe if I would have paused it, I could have seen or something like that. But yeah, it seems like it's going to be a situation for a second. And then it doesn't matter because he crafts fucking 6 of them. Here's what I thought was going to happen. I thought that he was going to only end up crafting 1, and then he was going to have to choose whether he's going to give it to his mom or give it to his buddy's dad, right? That's what I thought the situation was going to turn into. Well, no. He just crafts 6 of these fucking things because he's like, oh, it's based on my intelligence. No, he crafts 6 of them, so there you go. He can fix his buddy's dad and apparently 4 other fucking people after that. So much for that problem, non-existent problem, right? And he gets his elixir. Jesus, how many of these fucking sons of bitches are out here? Fuck you, tourist. These are all the gamers. These are all the pretend gamers out here, pretending they're a part of the gaming community. All right. Let's see how the fuck this works. Where'd it go? Okay. I seriously gotta like bait this thing twice. Alright. I hope that was worth it. That's a bit easier than I expected. Let's keep moving. That was good. Ugh. Looks like, just get out of here, guy. Just keep moving. Okay. I think there's a radio tower over here, a fucking useless radio tower. We're gonna go check it out though, cause actually, you know what? Fuck the radio tower. What have we got here? Probably nothing worth a fuck, but here goes. Really, an empty fucking backpack, huh? Sick. Glad I stopped for that. Yeah, so he gets the elixir for his mum. And he gives it to her. They kind of make it out like it's going to be a fucking tense situation. But she just is instantly better. Fucking happy day. And he sobs like a pussy. And I don't know if they tried to make it seem like... I mean, I get it. I get why he sobbed. Whatever. Yes, sure. But it's like, I don't even feel like we know this character well enough to really be like, oh my god, he's crying. They tried to make the situation out like, oh my goodness, he's such a badass, but he's crying. He's got that sensitive side that all the girls want to flick a beam to. He's the best, #1, most sexy fucking hero ever. And I'm gonna flick my bean to him crying. It's so hot that he's crying. And then he, brings his sister. They have a moment with his sister crying too, and it's like, great. Your mom's back. And then the rest of the episode is basically the looming threat of the ants. Now listen to that. Looming threat of the ants. Okay. The scary ants. That's the next big plot development. But before that, before we can move the plot forward to this mundane ant problem, we gotta go back to the Hero Association. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm mixing it up with fucking My Hero Academia and One Punch Man. Because it's so different, you know? Go back to the Hunter Association. And he needs to talk to the president because he doesn't want to. For some reason, he doesn't want to fucking. He's on the fence. Isn't convinced about the looming threat that's potentially going to fuck up all of Japan, because apparently each one of these ants is like an S rank, can take on an S rank hero, I think is what they were suggesting. That's why it's like such a big deal, right? And so they still have to convince him that that's worthwhile for him to like protect his own fucking country, even though he just saved his mom and she's in that country, you know. But whatever. Not think about it too. Really, is the car fucked up again? The engine fucked up again? God damn, dude. It's weary. I need to build a new engine when I get back, man. That's so fucking annoying. Whatever, this is just, I guess, something I'm gonna have to struggle with during this trip. Oh, hold up, there's a trailer right here. Somewhere. Oh, is it this fucking silo, dude? There's just certain locations in this game that never have anything fucking useful. Oh, sick, fabric and a flare. I'm glad I stopped. That was it. That was the whole thing right there. Yeah, okay, the trailer's up the street. Maybe there'll be 2 chemicals in it. So, yeah, he's at the Hunter Association, talking to the other dudes whose names I don't give a shit about because they're not interesting. All your stereotypical sexy men who are badasses. Because that's, you know, this anime... You fuck. This anime is totally not full of, like, shit we haven't seen 100 million fucking times in every anime for the last 10 years. Totally not full of a bunch of fucking typical horse shit that everybody's like, oh, solo leveling. So good. Anyway, he goes back, and at the Hunter Association, they're trying to convince him that he needs to help out with the looming ant threat. It sounds like sounds like gardening problems is what it sounds like. And then all the heroes, they're not heroes, sorry. Once again, I'm getting mixed up with My Hero Academia and One Punch Man. The hunters, not heroes, even starts with a fucking H. These guys, fuck these guys. They all gotta be right here like this. He goes back. Damn it. And they're trying to convince him he needs to help with the ant problem. Which I don't even know why he needs to be convinced, because, like, he just revived his mom, so I would think that he would have a vested interest in keeping her and the rest of the country safe, but you know. Alright, I'm going to park it by the stop sign here. I'm going to have to fix the car soon, which means I'm going to waste putty, which means I need chemicals, but there are no fucking chemicals so far. Really, man? God damn it. So at the Hunters Association, suddenly they start introducing a bunch of other characters that I immediately don't give a fuck about. All these generic-ass looking badasses. And, I don't even know if they did like a rundown of all the characters' names or where they're from or anything. I don't think they did. Not that I really give a shit. So they introduce all these other S-rank hunters that are apparently going to participate in the ant hunt that traumatized so many. And then of course, it's like, why don't we have a little sparring match between everyone? Friendly sparring match. And then they have to set up the esoteric rules for the sparring match. And then there you go. That's it. The episode ends right there before everybody starts sparring. And here you go. It's just like the fucking Junin trials or whatever. It's just like Naruto. Suddenly all everybody's fighting to show how strong they are. So I mean, this is a great opportunity for some stupid filler. So I imagine the next couple episodes are going to be... No, fuck. I imagine the next couple episodes are going to be them... everybody fighting it out. And being badasses. And then, what do we got going on here? I can go left to try to go to the trailer, cut through, and head back to the exit. I guess that's what I'm going to do. On the off chance that there's going to be one or two chemicals over here. But yeah, I'm guessing they're going to waste at least the next episode with everybody sparring. And it's going to be predictable as fuck. Everybody's going to fight. Jinwoo's going to stand there like a pompous ass observing. And then after everybody's done fighting, probably the most badass of the baddies there is going to be like, why didn't you come down, Jinwoo? Oh, fuck. I'm going to have to go back now. And it looks like I got a leak in my gas tank, which is super sick. So no going to the fucking the next trailer. We're just gonna have to go straight to the exit. But I imagine it's gonna be this situation where one of two things will happen. Either one of the characters is not gonna follow the sparring rules and Jinwoo's gonna have to put him in his place, or all the characters will fight. One of them will be like particularly more badass than the others and possibly just a bad man. And then Jinwoo's gonna like have to summon some of his buddies that he's acquired and freak everybody out because they're gonna be like, how is this possible? I thought he's an assassin character. How does he have... God damn it. I don't think it hurt anything too bad. How does he have summoning capabilities, but he's an assassin type? Because of course, he's unveiled to the world that he's S-rank, but he's not letting them know that he can improve his abilities. He's not letting them know that. He still has secrets, people. He always has to have secrets. So yeah, I think they're gonna waste the next episode with just stupid pomp and flair from these other characters who think they're badasses when we all know damn well that Jinwoo is the most badass of the baddies. So yeah, this is just going to be another opportunity for him to wow everybody, because we know that that's the only reason any of the characters in the show exist, is for them to be impressed by the protagonist. And yeah, like, I don't know, maybe I'll be wrong. Maybe like they'll subvert my expectations, but I somehow feel like this whole sparring match is going to waste an episode, and it's going to be another opportunity for everybody to be so fucking impressed with Jinwoo and his amazing, uncanny abilities. Who knows? Hopefully, maybe his dad will show up soon, but it seems like that he's like in America, I guess. And he just got done like humiliating the big bad S-rank guy that's supposed to be after Jinwoo, because Jinwoo killed his brother because his brother was a murdering dickhead who was luring low-rank hunters into dungeons to use them as bait and fodder, to keep the bosses busy while they farm. I don't know. That shit seemed implausible to begin with. I don't really see how beneficial that. Like, what were they going to do while that giant-ass spider was, like, eating Jinwoo and his buddy? Were they going to come in and mine on the side? Like, that shit didn't even really make any sense. But whatever. That guy's hustle didn't make any sense. Alright, I have some time to fix this this leak. And how much gas did we lose? It's not terrible. I don't understand why they couldn't just, like, make it so that your gas synthesizer just automatically put the gas into your tank. Like, why make me go through the useless motions of gassing up the vehicle and whatever. I guess part of the maintenance, I guess, is the tedium. But yeah, who knows how they're gonna play his dad's plot into it. I imagine he's gonna save Jinwoo. Like, some serious shit's gonna go down, maybe on this stupid bug island, and when they're on the cusp of defeat or whatever, because, there's got to be something worse than the ants. So yeah, once they get to this island to do this operation that they're doing. Okay, here we go. Hopefully I can find some thermocrystals. Looks like I have one viewer, maybe. How's it going? My silent viewer. If you've been watching Solo Leveling, let me know what you think. Maybe I'm just a hater, but I think I've just watched too much anime, and I can just see, I can just see what this anime is borrowed from. All the extreme weather conditions. Come the fuck on now. I just, like, know the shit too well, you know? Alright, what do we got here? I'm gonna go right, and I'm gonna get the unstable energy, and then I'm gonna go left. And hopefully there's some thermocrystals somewhere. That's all I fucking need. Right? I'm gonna double check this. No. God damn it, what am I doing? Ion shield, right? No, no, no. This is it, right? The limb shield? Limb shield, okay, yeah. Well, let's see, limb shield. I need copper, or no. I need 25 more thermosap crystals. And I need fucking 9 plasma. Plasma will be easy to find. I get that. I'll have to take another trip probably. I doubt I'll find the thermocrystals and the sap here. Yeah, I mean, when it comes to solo leveling, I'm going to give it a few more episodes, I guess. Really. I've got a quirk here. I'm going to give it a few more episodes, but I don't know. I'm getting pretty close to, like, not watching the show anymore. And, you know, people are really loving solo leveling, but it's not going to take too much for me to, like, lose interest in it. Hold up. More marsh eggs. Son of a bitch. Whatever. Something fucking with my car? Shoot the flare gun. That did nothing. Fucking piece of shit flare gun. Oh wait, did they actually go after the flare? Was that actually worthwhile? Let's get the fuck out of here. Shut this fucking radio off. Fuck you. What do we got over here? Is that lead plates? I don't need lead plates. Oh, I think those maybe are thermocrystals out there. We're going. What is that? Lizards? Fuck. I don't know if this bad weather's coming at me, but we'll see. Are these what the thermocrystals look like? No, swamp coral. I think the thermocrystals, or the thermosap crystals, are the ones that I have to bust up with the hammer. Which is whatever. I think that there's a trailer over here. You know, these things are just like... excuse me. These stupid things are just like the abductors that pull you around. They're not all that different. gonna see if there's some chemicals. There's a truck over here and some plasma. Alright, that's fine, that's worth it. Am I out of battery power? No, man, what is going on with this, dude? Why is my fucking door falling off? Is that like a fucking quirk I'm not aware of? Battery power is almost gone. I wonder if those, stupid ass... I wonder if those grabby guys are the one, are like... Also the, I wonder if they also sap power, I'm not really sure. It's getting brighter out. Of course, no chemicals. Why would there be chemicals? Yeah, I don't know, like I was saying, I'll maybe watch Solo Leveling for a couple more episodes, but it's kind of starting to lose me. I think a lot of the people who are praising this anime, I think either they're so used to shitty anime that like anything will do at this point. If it isn't complete like fan service trash. But like, I'm gonna be real, I don't think it's that cool. It's not that great. It's pretty predictable. I think we got a truck over here. And the engine's fucked up again. God damn, dude. Let's circle back around the other way and... Really? This is the truck? I mean, I guess. Fix the engine while I'm at it. But, I don't know. If they waste more than one episode on these S-rank guys that I don't give a shit about, if they waste more than one episode... having them fight, I think I'll probably be done with the show. Because, dude, I don't really... The ants, man. Ants. That's the next... Ants are the next, the next big plot. Like, I'm not... really... I don't know, man. I don't really give a shit about the ants. It's like none of the enemies in the show have been very interesting. First of all, it's like 80% of them don't speak. Even like the demon lord, like the apparently like the biggest and baddest bad that he has fought so far, the guy didn't talk. And he beat Homeboy's ass in one episode. So much for that. So that was like kind of a big nothing burger. Yes, I guess he got... I guess he got his elixir off the guy, but like... The dude was just like a nobody. Didn't talk, didn't have any kind of personality or anything. It was just some character for him to fight. And that just that goes back to like my whole point, like all the characters in the show are extremely two-dimensional, or in some cases with the enemies, the antagonists, they're not even two-dimensional, man. They're one-dimensional. They're just there for him to fight them. And then, and like when you're talking about two-dimensional, it's literally characters with two dimensions to them. Or one-dimensional. One dimension. He fights them. That's the one dimension. They don't talk. They don't have any kind of personality. There's nothing to them. And then two-dimensional, it's like, God damn it. When there's two dimensions to a character, it's like, oh, they're a hunter, and like, they're his buddy, or they're his rival. That's it. That's all you're looking at. Alright, before I escape this place, I'm just gonna try to fucking find some of these stupid-ass thermosap crystals. Is that thermosap crystal, or is that just more marsh coral? Marsh coral. That was interesting. Oh, that's pretty cool. Look at that. Gain some serious air. Maybe when I come back this way to leave. There's a truck over here and a trailer. And some, I mean, at least I'll get some of the plasma, I guess. But, God damn it. Most likely I'm going to have to make another trip to get the thermosap crystals, because I'm not seeing any. Oh, hey, happy day. There's actually some fucking chemicals in here. One chemical. I spoke too soon. I put a plural on there. I shouldn't have been so optimistic about that. Yeah, honestly, like, when it comes, like, I think I'm just gonna finish watching Patlabor. I have the full Patlabor collection. What is up with this, man? Pickpocket, right. Is that some crystal? Swamp coral. God damn it. The crystal has a different shape to it. What's this? Shit. I think we might have to leave. Escape soon. Which, if I'm if I'm unsuccessful in finding any thermosap crystals, I guess I'm just gonna probably take a break. What do you want, bro? Get away. Yeah, this is not looking good. Fuck off. I got like a copyright warning because the stupid radio played for fucking 1 minute the other day when I was playing. Okay. How much further away do I have to get? Shit, man. Okay. Well, this is bullshit. This trip was essentially a waste of fucking time. What is this? Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go back and finish watching Patlabor, which is just already a vastly superior anime in my opinion, even though it's older and it's a little more episodical in the way that it's kind of handled. All right, let's see what's up. I'm gonna get some air here. Woo! Don't flip over, baby. That was pretty awesome. I'm surprised maybe I'll get an achievement for that. For some reason I have it set to where, man, this is really fucking my car up. I have it set so that the achievements don't go off until after I stop streaming, which I'm going to change that. But yeah, I feel like I'd much rather watch Patlabor than Solo Leveling. Patlabor, for my singular viewer, if they truly exist, is it's an older mecha anime.
We never came up with a way to harness
Shut up, old lady. Shut up, you stupid fucking old lady. I hate you. Hate you. God damn, I hate that character. She fucking sucks. All right. No, I don't. Put that back, damn it. Yeah, Patlabor is an older mecha anime that's basically about like a mecha police force. Like it's in the future. Labors are developed, which are basically in the anime what they call the mechs. They're labors. Hence, Patlabor as in patrol labor, as in police officer, patrol car, patrol labor. You get the idea. But it's just kind of a fun anime that's more episodical. Like, some of the episodes will maybe overarch, and there's like, there are plot threads that carry along. What a bunch of fucking garbage. There's like one continuous story, but each episode is, generally speaking, it's more of imagine like Star Trek, okay? Where each episode is its own little contained story. That's like a little bit more the style of the anime, much like Cowboy Bebop, where each episode is its own thing. Its own mini story, let's say. And then there is an overarching plot that they get back to as the story progresses. But it's not really annoying in the sense that you're like, oh man, I wish they would get back to the story. Like with something like Naruto or something like that, where it's just obnoxious when they stop telling the story and then they try to get you interested in some stupid adjacent bullshit, or they waste a lot of time on a character you don't care about. Because the anime is more geared towards being that, it's just a fun romp each episode is. You don't get as caught up with like, oh, why doesn't like the consistent plot continue? I mean, most of this plot in Patlabor surrounds around a government organization basically keeps trying to test their new labors, their military labors. They keep trying to test it against the police force's labors, because they have like the most up-to-date and combat-oriented labors in the story. So like the overarching plot is often like these big showdowns between the main character, which is a female, and this was before DEI horse shit, so it's like she's actually like a normal female who has like real actual struggles and develops as a character. She isn't just automatically she's like a really good labor pilot. She has a natural kind of affinity for doing that shit, but it's not like girl boss or anything like that. She's good at it, but she still loses sometimes and stuff. And that is good storytelling, you know? And she gets better, and over time she becomes less critical of her coworkers. She learns how to work with them better. And like they learn to overlook the fact that she's a lady, you know what I'm saying? It actually has like a real narrative build up to it, as opposed to, you know, like the new Star Wars movie where our main character, Rey, or whatever her stupid ass name is automatically just the best. She doesn't need to train, doesn't need to learn it. There's nothing anybody can teach her. She's the best. All right, I think that one run was kind of a waste of time. I think I'm going to take a little break, play something else, maybe make some lunch, and then I'll probably come back a little later this evening to live stream a little bit more and see if I can get those thermostat crystals. But in any case, this was just an hour-long little guy here. I'll be back in an hour or two. Thank you for watching, my singular viewer, and any others who end up watching this after the fact. That's going to be a Jellord out. I'll see you all later.